boost small-scale businesses and ensure buoyant economic activities, the leadership of Apapa Lga government area dispensed the sum of 50,000 Naira to 100 residents, while a collaboration with Lagos State Employment Trust Fund also facilitated the disbursement of 150,000 Naira to 100 people. The council chairman, Apapa Lga, said the empowerment grant is an implementation of the promise his administration made during the electionary campaign to lift the masses out of poverty.
The hallmark of today's event is Apapa local government empowering grants of 5 million for more than 100 small-scale businesses at 50,000 Naira each, and 15 million loan of 150,000 Naira each for 100 people in partnership with Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. Let me assure you that we shall continue to implement our policy, programs, projects that will benefit the greatest number of people.
Checks of 50,000 and 100,000 Naira were presented to respective business owners as they expressed delight and appreciated the chairman for the initiatives.
First and foremost, let me first of all thank the chairman who gave us the money. I'm a trader. I will take it in first in my market. So I'm very grateful for what the chairman have done.
I want to use it to buy a big generator and a weaving machine, and to buy some clothes to have to I'm very, very grateful, and God will bless the chairman in Jesus' name.
It will go a long way for the development of my business. I say a very big thank you to the chairman of Apapa Lga government, Honorable Adele.
The beneficiaries were advised to make judicious use of the grants.
The idea behind giving them this money, we started it during the immediate past chairman, Honorable Joseph, and I did it last year. I did it 165 people at the rate of 100,000 beneficiary, and we also gave a loan in partnership with the Lagos State Empowerment Trust Fund. The idea is that I discovered that we have petty traders, fish sellers, pepper sellers, recharge card sellers, pure water sellers, boli sellers. By the time you assist them by giving them this grant of 50,000, we have instructed them that not to use it on any party or any HOAB. By the time they go to My 12 or the business network center to buy the child card or pepper or something, their businesses will enlarge, and then at the end of it, the turnover is going to be at least increased.
In a bid to demonstrate transparency and keep residents abreast of development, the council boss highlighted executed projects and initiatives across all sectors in the last 3 years.
If any parent wants to help any child, is to give him a sound education that have godly background, because that education can take any individual to a greater height. And I'm proud to say this with all sense of humility. Like myself that is talking to you, I have never in my life attended private school. All my life is public school. So, and I have a passion, by the special grace of God, to facelift all our primary schools, which is under the jurisdiction of the local government, at least, if not equal, at least to get closer to all the private schools. The basic infrastructure needed in all the schools, at least we're supposed to do it. And talking about health, you and I are here today because we have a sound health. Even if as small as headache or typhoid, by the time he handle any one of us, the way we'll be shivering, inside AC, we'll be sweating. So a sound mind is an asset to the nation, and critically our health infrastructures need to be given utmost attention. We are starting with our primary health centers. Like in Apapa, we have 2 primary health centers. One is in Ijora that runs for 24 hours, and the one in Oluwole. By the special grace of God, tomorrow we are doing the official commissioning of Oluwole Health Center and which is going to be renamed as Senator Adekunle Muse Primary Health Center. He's one of our leaders in the local government, and he has served at the corporate level and also at the political level. It's just one of the ways to honor one of our leaders. And the health facility is going to run 24 hours in a day and to provide basic health needs of our people within Apapa Metropolis. And talking about the welfare of staff and welfare of everybody, like there is a saying that is the inner strength that you use to push. You are here today is because you have inner strength. If that stomach infrastructure is not there, you know, our government got it wrong that they are attending to infrastructural development is key, but the elderlies, the youths, their social welfare is very key. Like the adage that they says that all work no play make Jack a dull boy. There has to be a time to work, and there is a time also to take care of the welfare of the people, of the citizenry. And talking about infrastructural development, that is our key cardinal point and the social construct in which we have entered into.
He sought continuous support of residents and assured them of more development in the next few months.
The social contracts that I've signed with them, that I will not disappoint them, and they should be law-abiding citizens, most especially during this Xmas time that we are in, that they should observe COVID-19 guidelines, washing of our hands or sanitize our hands, social distance, and using of nose masks. Because when we are alive, definitely by the special grace of God, we'll see year 2021.
In continuation of the 30-year anniversary celebrations of the present administration in Apapa Lga government, the leadership, in a bid to facilitate easy movement and improve the economic value of the LGA, constructed 7 roads. The roads constructed are Harrow Road, Harrow Lane, Faro Road, Faro Link Road, Adeyemi Road, Tidegate Road, and Odunson Road. The council chairman, Owolabi Adele, said the topmost agenda is to deliver the gains of democracy, hence the development.
It's just to celebrate, to commission the social contract that has been given to me, that by giving our people, residents of Apapa local government, dividend of democracy. I remember last year, we have done something of this nature in Apapa, main Apapa, in which about 8 roads were being commissioned last year. The same thing, that is what we want to do here today, that we are going to commission about 7 roads. Harrow Street, Harrow Lane, Faro Street, Faro Link Road, Adeyemi Street, Tide Gate, and then Odusi. It's just to appreciate our people that the mandate given to us, we are try as much as possible with the little resources given to us to make judicious use of it. And it's a privilege that now the landlord can be so excited that the value of property in our community in Ijora, because of the expansion of the road network, have risen.
The roads were commissioned by Ojera of Ijora Land, Fatai Aremire, and APC party leader Prince Olusi Tajuddin, as they commended the leadership for the laudable initiatives and charged the residents with maintenance of the roads.
It's exceedingly great, and it is a pleasure and happiness for all of us, particularly the leaders of the party in this senatorial district. We have entrusted, an assignment to Adele, the chairman of this local government, and he has discharged that assignment, creditably. We are happy he has rendered the necessary service. A politician is expected to minister unto the needs of the people. Providing an hospital, is part of ministering to the needs of the people. Providing the roads, a number of roads were open at Ijora, one of the ancient local communities that we have to preserve. So therefore, I congratulate him. I congratulate myself and my party for all these achievements.
The health sector also received a boost as a new and fully equipped primary health center was commissioned on Oluwole Street. Medical practitioners were delighted with the new facility and look forward to resuming activities in the PHC.
I really appreciate the effort of our amiable Excellency, Mr. Owolabi Elijah Adele, for giving us this. And we are sure that we have been impacting so much on the health of our people. And with this, we will still do more because we've been given the facility, which is a whole lot. So we are so impressed, and we think by God's grace, we will serve with all our humility.
Dignitaries at the commissioning lauded the Owolabi Adele-led administration and advised residents to reciprocate with prompt payment of the taxes and take ownership of the commissioned project.
I'm impressed because I used to be supervisory councillor for health in Apapa local government before I proceeded to the Lagos State House of Assembly. Seeing this place wasn't like this before. It was actually a very small bungalow, and getting here, seeing a 2-story building, I'm highly impressed.
In the same vein, the leadership trained 200 youths in various vocational skills aimed at boosting entrepreneurial mindset and encouraging self-sustenance among youths. Some of the skills include catering, hairdressing, fashion designing, computer training. Graduating departments had the exhibitions on display for inspection by the council leadership. Graduates were presented with certificates and equipment to start up businesses in respective fields as they expressed gratitude to the leadership for the initiative and attested to the positive impacts the acquired skills would have on their lives.
Since I started learning it, I've learned a lot, and I really appreciate this opportunity that has been given to us to learn. But now I think I will use it to support myself. I will start a little business with myself with it and see how it goes.
I learned how to convert to bitmap. I learned how to cartoon pictures, and I also learned how to do many things in Microsoft Word. If possible, I get the equipment, I'll be able to have my own cyber cafe where I can also impact students, and also have my own computer class where I can impact students to be able to do and bring down their own entrepreneurship, so they can also do that. All thanks be to him and God. If it's not for him, I wouldn't have known how to do all these things I've been doing.
I learned PowerPoint, Excel, Access with CorelDRAW. I plan on using the CorelDRAW to become a graphic designer, and also I want to make logos, like make beautiful logos for companies and shops so that I can get money through out of it.
Yes, we learned most of work there. We learned Ghana weaving, braiding and weave-on, and hairstylist and lock braiding. I'm planning to make my work to be professional and take my work to high level.
The sequence of events on the day suggests that Apapa Lga is on the rise.